looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, I look fear straight in the eye. I look fear straight in the eye.
Que mucha mami, está en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ella se ve, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's Alexander Volkov. Early in this round, he told us in our fighter meeting that he believes he will have the striking advantage. He believes he can invest in those body kicks that should be there right up the middle, and that is going to be a weapon that Volkov tries to employ early on in this one. Oh, beautiful extension on the kick there by the 6'7" Alexander Volkov. Really looking to put his best foot forward here tonight. So far, so good. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Body shot. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Checks that leg kick. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Volkov. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Volkov gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Dos Santos is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a...
Starn jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, my goodness.
Massive head kick. Well, his opponent seems to... Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown.
Now he's back up.
And now he lands a combination. Nice job there to minimize damage. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long. All right, so there's the end of the round. And all right, here we go with the start of round 2. Alexander Volkov, also ready to go, Junior Dos Santos. He's going after the head. That's good defense to block that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. And he caught the kick. Great body kick there. Look to the head there by Volkov. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from him.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should. He needs to get on the fire. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has...
Again, bro.
Oh, with authority, the body. Volkov's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought...
Back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go first.
It seems like the guy's playing with his mood. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, he's got to try to finish here.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Arms in deep.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Oh, man. What a round. So that round is in the books. Dos Santos' lip is hanging right now. Probably not the softest verb I could have used, but they might call on the ringside physician. They might have no choice but to stop the fight. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Dos Santos gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos' mouth is just pouring blood. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say
That's it.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right.
Push come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Telling people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. Like excellence is what we consistently demand. Push the lights up. Who's got the Batman lighter?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. The Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey has left the Browsey Acres farm to try to exact some revenge against the Lioness.
And she's got some work to do. If she's going to change that result, the result of a fight that wasn't competitive at all, she has to get her hands on Amanda Nunes and get this fight to the ground.
Rousey going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Massive knee to the body land. And she separates from her opponent. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land those punches to try to knock her out. Oh, nice body shot.
And she misses with the left punch there. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, no feeling out process for her here tonight. She has stayed technical, but really a more aggressive approach than we have seen from her in the past.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, she's got a good armbar setting up well here.
Beautiful setup.
Ooh, arms in tight.
There it is. Goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, Rousey's in half guard now.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Round two straight ahead. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. That's how you block a strike.
She lands a huge leg kick. Another one.
And she caught the kick. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job, running her feet. Dumping her.
Oh, she lands a huge strike there. And now she's going to tell another one. Back to the feet. Big knee there. And now some knees.
Bad.
Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. What takes the high punch? Take it for a while.
Right into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound on.
Nunes is able to transition back to side control now. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state.
She's got a pretty good armbar set up here.
Great armbar transition.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Your winner by submission.
What a performance.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
Ready. Ready. Go.
Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, but you make me take a shot at my own team. But yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here. Put 'em up. This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again. Big strikes continue to land. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. just to get to where I'm going. Fuck them, day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still I gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching the ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, that's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all pussy fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee ha ha. LS6 in my Impala drop. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That players last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit. Swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, ass, so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hoe feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon.
cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets, they say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crown, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, home made way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you, goddammit. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like it's Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution, fuck around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, bitch, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crown, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, home made way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am, bitch, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting no precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of shit, then my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats, I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street and obtaining no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time, it's show time. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, but we bringing back Motown. No sparing this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200. And they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark.
They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you've got to get out of here.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Clean with the right hook. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Oh!
Oh, big left. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Capitalizing on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he has to try to chase down that finish.
There's that hook. He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Movsar Evloev. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Evloev's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Nice block.
And there it is, just as we predicted. Tags him with the uppercut.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost here.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the strike. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, nice right hand.
And blocks the shot there. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got it. That knee might have landed there. Oh, big left hand. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has
to close the combination. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in, it's effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This just a small taste of what? What I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination, watch it turn a smart idea into something that you have to take your hacker when you see it, the whole package ain't got nothing missing, check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point, don't you act like
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He lands a switch knee.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent. Visible damage, and you see him start to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume. His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those. No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, huge left. Oh, punches and bunches. Nice. Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now some separation from his clinch position. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight. Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Dillashaw's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle kick? Beautiful diving strike lands. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dillashaw. Making all these shots count. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Second round, straight ahead. Take a seat. Deep breath. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will. Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes. Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Dillashaw's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Nice jab. Well, you see the years spent with Dwayne Bang Ludwig here for TJ Dillashaw, putting it all together on the feet. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check. He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so Dillashaw's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown. I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. Oh! Hurt again. now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he's...
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got the kill shot is what they call it. To go
oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big head kick. Oh. And back to his feet.
Do it. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Fight them all, swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too high. Dirty cops, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. Shame a spot, never know who's greedy, eyes on what you got. Bring these God, telling take from us, you better come with God. Yes sir, if I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit, that for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Presents a hit, it's always been a gift of curse.
Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green we smile and G the G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green we smile and G the G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Lands a jab. Nice liver shot lands. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Now we're going.
Big right hand lands.
Great block there.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh, a big left hand.
He's hurt bad. He doesn't. It's over.
Whoa!
Holy smokes.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind from the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't get what I did. That's how I back to work when the cameras is working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak... Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Huge block there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Big knee there. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Fighters on point tonight. Lands a beautiful kick.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Yet another huge kick lands. Oh, big knee. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Islam Makhachev.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Under a minute to go. Glancing right hand lands on fingers. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Punch over the top.
Oh, and the ankle pick again. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Makhachev getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn. Let us.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Big elbow there lands.
Right there.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
There's some separation.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
90 seconds to go in the round.
I need you to fight back.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Fight back! Fight back!
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Just misses with the straight right. Single collar tie now.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moments, especially in
quick level change.
Elbow deep takedown. What a high impact takedown that was.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark.
Nice.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. Oliveira's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
It's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. It's work.
Great submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighters. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Let's work. You stand here. We need to work.
20 seconds left. Makhachev gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of him.
All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Pretty strong jab there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, good block there.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go! Knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
That was nice.
Good work from the top here by Oliveira. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Use your hips to get up.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Great job landing from the top position.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Makhachev's back in full guard now. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. He's very close to the finish here. Gets back to his feet. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Good strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oliveira has to be careful.
Oliveira is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that pull shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish him because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Emphatic takedown for Charles Oliveira here.
Beautiful transition. Nasty elbow lands for this guy.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, this corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it.
Makhachev's going for an arm here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oliveira's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Final seconds of this fight. And there is the final horn. What a...
Looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink and die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, ho, we're gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, cut the chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket.
No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
fix my change real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had the ice on my neck 'cause little shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing 'cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring, just me at the top. It get boring. You don't know what I'm repping. I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen.
Okay. No tone, right? Turn my voice up. Yeah. Say less.
Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit. Tired of all these shit. Say less.
You ready? You ready?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Both fighters throwing heat now. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that we'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle. Now he's mad. Oh!
Fantastic takedown.
Nicely done. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an angle. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position. And now some separation. Tremendous body kick lands.
Oh, big left hook there. And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, clean hook there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Mixing up the target, attacking the body. Oh, nice jab.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Lands to the body there. Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. There it is, now he's on him out.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position. Oh, nice elbow. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
20 seconds to go in round one.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. What an end to round one.
Take a seat, buddy. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay, guys.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Adesanya's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, nice. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Israel Adesanya is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Immediately gets the underhook. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if he gets the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, great block there. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cutman getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Landing massive shots.
Duplessis get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet, takes the fight to the ground. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Side control. Lands a big elbow there. Duplessis going for a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Nice transition. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. He's got the sub locked in.
He might get a finish here. Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game. That's